Before the final exams, our teacher gave us some practice questions that might appear on the test. He asked Ivy to share them with the class, but instead, she stood at the front of the classroom, tapping her head cutely. Oops, I'm so silly, I totally forgot what Mr. Anderson said. Sorry guys, he's already left for vacation. Just do your best tomorrow. After the exams ended, we found out Mr. Anderson had predicted 2 major questions worth 27 points total. The parents went absolutely crazy. They demanded the person responsible pay for ruining everyone's scores. My childhood best friend Blake and my brother Mason teamed up to blame everything on me, just to protect Ivy. When I confronted them, they said, Ivy just got confused. It's not like she did something terrible. Why can't you be more understanding? Angry parents pushed me around. I fell into traffic and was severely injured. When I opened my eyes again, I was back on exam day. This time, I told everyone except Blake and Mason about the questions Mr. Anderson had predicted, and I pretended not to notice when Ivy accidentally replaced all of Blake's pens with red ones. I opened my eyes to a familiar voice. It's just a few practice questions. Who cares if she forgot them? It's not like the teacher can actually predict the real test. Exactly. We don't need them anyway. I jerked my head up and saw Blake and Mason standing there, protecting Ivy behind them. I looked around. Students chatting nervously, parents looking anxious but hopeful. Our homeroom teacher Ms. Roberts was gently talking to students nearby. I realized I was back outside the exam hall. Before I could feel relieved, Blake grabbed my arm. Willow, are you stupid or something? Did you hear what I just said? Apologize to Ivy right now. Apologize? Just moments ago, I was lying in critical condition after being hit by a car. I could still feel the intense pain. I watched Blake and Mason coldly step over my body and walk away, carefully holding Ivy in their arms, while I was left alone. Rage flooded through me. I held back the urge to confront them and asked coldly, what did you just say you don't need? Blake looked at me like I was an idiot. Did you get hurt this morning? Weren't you just complaining that Ivy forgot the practice questions? Nobody cares about a few stupid problems. Mason pushed me impatiently, telling me to apologize to Ivy. I glanced at Ivy and caught her switching out the pens in Blake's pencil case. I smirked and pretended to check my phone for the time, quickly recording the evidence. If you don't care, fine. Exam's starting soon. I don't have time for this. I turned toward Ms. Roberts and quickly created a new group chat on my phone. A class group without Ivy, Blake, and Mason. I typed out both major math questions Mr. Anderson had given us and hit send. The group exploded with excitement. Everyone kept thanking me. Nobody noticed or cared who was missing from the chat. 2 math problems worth 27 points total. They didn't want them? Fine. Plenty of other people did. Blake and Mason saw me standing with Ms. Roberts and glared at me before turning back to chat with Ivy. They even ruffled her greasy hair affectionately. I laughed quietly, excited to see Blake's face when he discovered his pens had been switched.